Where do I even begin? Hi, it's been a really long time since I filmed anything. My name is Ren, for those of you who don't know. I started YouTube a really long time ago. Didn't know what I was doing, I just wanted to do it for fun. Made some videos, some tutorials. Really don't like them. Didn't really like them much at the time, but I thought, you know, it was a start. And now that I have a lot more skills, I have more to share, I guess. I wanted to try again, so here goes, I guess. Today I will be answering some questions that I got from Facebook, from Instagram, of what people want to know. And I also have succulents that need repotting. So I got these a while ago, very discounted. They were and still are damaged. I tried to help them heal, but I think they're not doing so great. But I'm going to repot them and see where I can go from there. I got them in like Lidl or Aldi. Not great. If you hear any bangs or anything, by the way, there's construction going on next door. I just heard a really loud bang and I don't know if my mic will pick it up, but there you go. I picked up 2 pots, really simple plain pots, with drainage, very important, and the 2 of these like little tray things. I've just taken the price tag off. So I'm going to repot those, hopefully not knock over. I have a tripod right here with my phone camera, my phone, recording what I'm doing, so you don't just have to deal with my face and not actually see the plants. So I guess I will explain where I've been for the last few years. So one of the questions that I actually got was about school and what I'm doing at school, and where I'm at in school stuff. So I am in university. I am in my final year. I started university in 2014, which, if you've done the math, that's 6 years ago. People don't usually stay in university for that long. So I went actually to change my degree. I'm gonna get started on this while I'm talking. I went to change my degree, and when it was too late, realized that they didn't have a place for me in the course that I wanted to change to. So instead of taking a gap year, because education isn't my forte, I decided to repeat my first year in some of the modules that I didn't do so well in. So I did that, so that was 2 first years. And then I did get into my preferred course, and that was a double major in computer science and digital media, which is what I'm finishing up now. So I had to do first year a 3rd time, because I am special like that. And also it's a 3-year degree, but I did a study abroad for a year, which is mainly where I've been for the past while, promising YouTube videos and not delivering. So basically I went on study abroad for a year to Japan, which was the main reason that I chose the university that I went to be honest. I just knew what I wanted. I just knew that I wanted to do study abroad, and I knew I wanted to go to Japan. And it actually worked out because it meant that I could work the whole time that I was in university, and I was saving towards that goal, which was really important to me. I realized I probably brought in way too much compost. So I did that. I went to Japan. So basically I got way too much dirt. So I went to Japan for a year. That was the dream, that was the goal, that was the aim. And I achieved it. It was a really up and down time for me. It was both the best year of my life and one of the hardest years of my life. I got to meet some amazing people, I got to travel, I got to see things that I never would have gotten to see if I hadn't gone, and experience things that I never would have gotten to experience. This just isn't working out. Apparently I just don't know what I'm doing. And now I'm home, and I absolutely loved my time in Japan. I am doing everything in my power to move back there. I am applying for jobs there. I actually had a Skype interview this morning about with a recruitment agency in Japan, in Japanese. So that was kind of scary, but also really proud of myself for being able to do that in Japanese. I also have been applying for jobs directly with companies and through like agencies, like, well, not agencies, that's the only kind of agency that I'm registered with, is that recruitment agency. But also like Gaijin Pot is one that I'm using. I'm gonna start answering some of those questions now that I've explained where I've been and what I've been doing. You have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do. I just don't post to it like ever. I haven't in a very long time. Not since I first moved to Japan, actually. Hair colors. How many hair colors have you had? I have had a lot. I am currently green, as you can see. I have been pink, purple, blue, yellow, orange, red. I'll just try find photos. I've also had like mixed colors, like I kind of had a galaxy kind of color and that faded to kind of gray. Yeah, I've had a lot. I'll try and insert some photos if I can find any. My battery's also gonna die, so I'm gonna pause here and then answer more questions once I've cleaned up. How and why I started cosplaying. I got really into Japanese music, and then from there I got into manga, and from there I got into anime, and it was only then that I realized that, you know, the kids' cartoons that I watched growing up were anime, like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon and Card Captors and all that kind of stuff. Didn't actually realize that it was anime until I was like 11, I want to say. And at this point I've been cosplaying for over 10 years. And I don't really have a whole lot to show for it. Who or what started you with your style? So you can't really see it right now, but I am really into J-fashion, specifically Fairy K, and also more like pastel goth, which is kind of what I'm going for today. Since I dyed my hair green, it doesn't go so great with my pastels, so I don't really know. I suppose I have to go back to my interest in like I guess Japanese music got me into like Visual Kei, and from there I got into Lolita, and I actually did wear Lolita for a while, and I still have dresses and pieces from Lolita. I just don't really wear it anymore. And then I started seeing more and more people wearing different kinds of Japanese fashion, and I don't think I could pinpoint exactly who. It might have just been on Google. But I really just enjoyed how cute it looked and how happy the people wearing it looked, and then I wanted to try it for myself, and now I have started building my own wardrobe. But it helped that I was living in Japan for a year and it was much easier access to these items and stuff like that, so now I have a wardrobe of my own and I love wearing it. Favorite color? Purple. Purple, my pants are purple, my socks are purple, you can't see. For the longest time, I think purple was the color that I had in my hair for the longest period, and I think it's a color that I keep going back to. Favorite things to watch, including anime. At the minute, I'm on a bit of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Binge. I decided to go back and start watching Yu-Gi-Oh! From the beginning. And I'm almost finished GX. I don't like GX, it makes no sense to me, but I've heard good things about 5Ds and about Vrains, so I kind of just want to watch the others to get to those. Movie-wise, I've been obsessed with Premiere. Everybody needs to go watch Premiere. I just love Leo and Gallows so much. Goals for the decade. Kind of a big one, but just this year, I plan to graduate. I really want to graduate. More so for the decade, I would really like for my YouTube to take off. I will be putting a lot more time and effort into it, though right now I can't say exactly, you know, how frequently I'll be uploading, just because I am in final semester of final year, and it's a bit tough because it's just like, it's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of work. But I'll be graduating this year, so hopefully after that I can have a regular filming and upload schedule. Graduating YouTube. I would like to move back to Japan. Fingers crossed. Like I said earlier, I have applied for some jobs and stuff out there already. So yeah, just wait and see, I guess. And last but not least, pineapple on pizza. Absolutely not. So I want to thank everyone who sent in questions. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. And I think that's everything for now. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm getting more active on Twitter, trying to be, but Instagram is definitely the place to find me. And I will see you guys real soon.